Okay. I should be recording. It looks like I'm recording. And yeah. Alright. So I tried streaming this. But my OBS just was not working with me. With streaming, so I'm gonna try recording. We are doing a Titus solo run on Final Fantasy X, just to see if I can do it. I know people have done this before. I want to see if I can do it. I've played a lot of Final Fantasy X, so I don't see why I couldn't do it. I have, unlike other people, I am not, I don't have a script to go by, or anything like that. I'm not writing a script. You're getting my live commentary. Oh wow, that was a little bit loud. I need to turn that down just a little bit. There we go, that's a little bit better. Okay. Anyway, so you're gonna get live commentary during these videos. I have no plan really. I'm going to try to use what knowledge I have of each boss fight and where they kind of fall into the categories of what I'll need to get me through this. So I'm going with Expert Sphere Grid is, well, Titus doesn't have any ranged attacks for a long time. Now, this is not to say I'm going to make a Black Mage Titus, no. I'm going to be taking him down, to start out with, I'm going to be taking him down Riku's Sphere Grid to get
Listen
Seal
to my
and
story.
Because
this may be our last chance.
I gotta have range for Sin Sven on the way to Gilliga. If not, then this is a dead. If I don't do that, then it's a dead run. Just flat out, it's a dead run because there's no way Titus can hit the Finn. Ooh, that was my. I mean, I meant to minimize that, not. So, yeah, I wanted to do standard, but I realized that doing standard, I would have to grind to insane levels just to get set up a ranged attack, whether it be magic or steal or use with Titus, and it would make the run very boring for me. It'd make the run completely like pointless. So we're going to go down to steal and use. We're going to do as much of this game as possible with Titus. I have a checklist here. We are going to, quote unquote, 100% as far as possible. Because I know that without modding in and manipulating the code, certain things are not possible to beat solo. Namely, penance without the use of Yojimbo and getting Zamato. The only way penance can be soloed, just so you know. This is going to be 100% as far as possible, Titus only. So I have to, for the 100% criteria, I have to do all the monster arena fights, which means I have to do the creature capture. I have to fight all the Dark Aeons and beat them for this to be at 100%. Again, Penance is not soloable. He just does too much. You can't beat him solo. I had to fight Omega, Ultima, and Nemesis, which obviously Nemesis is part of the Monster Arena / creature capture, so he's automatically in there, but I put him in there just so I made a note that, yes, we will be attempting to fight, seeing if I can fight and defeat Nemesis with just Titus. I have to unlock all, not just Titus's, all celestial weapons. This includes Lulu's, Wakka's, everybody's. So there will be a lot of Blitzball, there will be a lot of dodging lightning bolts, there will be a lot of annoying things that I'm going to have to go through. However, I've done it before, so it's not a big deal. On a regular playthrough, I've done it. I actually find it fun to challenge myself to get all their stuff, and for whatever reason, I enjoyed the misery of doing some of the grinds. I will also be unlocking all Jet, Aura, and Braska spheres to get Auron's limit break, or overdrives, not limit breaks, even though I am not able to use Auron. Now, the other rules for this is, what does Titus only mean? That means any fight that Titus can be a part of, he has to be the only one that does any actions, unless the game forces someone else to do something.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal.
So, the tutorial fights where you have to
do this. That mean it was for you. Okay.
Use a character, or the mandatory summon fights with Yuna, or whatever. If Titus can be a part of it, he has to be the only one fighting the battle. If he cannot be a part of it, then it just plays like the normal thing. However, at no one point in time can I use the sphere grid for any of those characters. So this is going to make them fight on Mount Gagazet with Kimahri extremely challenging, and I'm going to have to come up with a creative way to deal with it. I've never... I never beat it without leveling Kimahri up, but I think the last time I did was like many years ago, because I learned my lesson.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
Now,
2, 3. Teach us how to
you will see some...
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
You will see
Maybe
some...
tonight,
You can't tonight.
I mean, tomorrow.
You'll see some like gaps in there because there is YouTube is very specific about what you can and cannot show. Basically, if there's any CGI coming up, I will be pausing my recording and not letting it see, because YouTube is very, very weird about CGI cutscenes. So if it has CGI, I'm just going to pause it, or if I forget the CGI, I'll probably be editing it out to the best of my abilities. I'm not a great editor. I've never edited a video in my life before. Except to add like an intro and what else.
I was in a coffee shop
way
running
younger.
away from home when I heard the news.
And that was even just
Our
basic
hero,
stuff. It's
Jack,
like, oh, I made an
gone,
intro. I'm gonna
vanished
put
in
it
thin air.
at the beginning.
My
and
dad must have been his biggest fan.
This video is probably
I
not
knew
gonna
how
have an
sad he'd
intro.
be.
It's probably gonna
Heck, we all
start out
were
with
that
just
day.
straight into
Zanar,
it.
I says to myself, what are you thinking?
Oh, that's not the one.
I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
Yes, I'm getting the 2
Anyway,
potions from her.
10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today.
Oh, God,
The 2 teams that have won through to the
so
finals
loud.
are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South.
Better.
I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball.
So yeah,
What
if
kind of...
if a character is required to do an attack,
Make
or
way!
whatever for tutorial or whatever,
Coming
then
through,
they
sorry.
can.
Hey!
But everything else has to be done with
Hey!
Titus, because I'm not modding. None of my game is modded. And with that, I'm going to... And we're back. Like I said, hopefully in post-production, that will look a lot smoother. But I just don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. So...
Oren!
I let my wife...
What are you doing here?
I was waiting.
Which
What
one
are you talking about?
first and she chose Titus because Titus is typically considered one of the easiest runs to the first challenge run. Because you get him from the beginning, so he gets a lot of... So you don't have to worry about, you know, swapping out too much. You can just kind of... with Titus.
Huh?
But yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge because,
It begins.
like I said, only Titus can attack. Only Titus can do anything
What?
in any battle that
Don't cry.
involves him.
What the? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Yes, this way.
Look. We call it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through.
So starting right here, right now, Titus can attack, but Warren cannot. Warren will just guard. I either have to kill Warren or just have to guard. And I'm gonna have to guard.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Yeah. Cut the one. Could be a lot of blocking with idea, especially in this opening spot. Now, obviously, coming up in the first quote-unquote boss fight, Orin will have to do an attack because it's his overdrive. I got this. And he's like, you're not the main character. Now, some of the challenges I'm not looking forward to
Get out of my tent!
are
Some
like
can't
the
wait to
Orange
die.
Challenge and the Riku challenge because you don't get them until a little bit later on in the game. So you gotta use Dragon Fang. attack he can do. Also, just a Gilbert's thing, as everybody says, shameless plug. If you find that you like or enjoy this and want to see me do more, please give me a, let's say my overdrive or Titus, give me a like, and, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, so I know that you guys like it. Also, another thing I'm going to do in, also, when I get closer to completing this run, I will probably be like, hey, leave in the comments who you'd like to see me, solo run with next. Lulu, Kamari, Riku, Orin, Waka. Because my wife kind of choose the first one, and yeah, you guys will get to choose the second one. Nice guy. I want people to choose. Obviously, you cannot lose this fight. There's no possibility. We need as many damage as we want. Little down to the. Now, if this is a no healing run, then a bit more pain. But it's just a Titus only run. And I'm not confident enough with my abilities to do for my first run to do no healing or no spear grid run or anything like that. Very, very long, drawn out battle. Here's what I'm saving. I've been wanting to use it on the cart. Try to get that battle done quicker. Because with just Titus, it can get overwhelming because you have to stop the sin scales from attacking, and you have to. Hoping that with his overdrive, he does more damage to it. Don't have to struggle healing, doing damage to the skills, and doing damage to the little card.
could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Hit orange. Thank you. So, stop hitting that. Keep big busting your own. Keep just the thing. Another one. So weak. There we go. And explode.
Whoa!
Like to reiterate that you are watching all this
Go.
my commentary as I say it, not like voicing over after. So you'll hear my thought processes as I do them. And hopefully you. Alright, and we're back. I'm gonna have to cut part of that out because because I think part of the cutscene got in there, and again, YouTube is very weird about that. Continue. Sorry, I'm responding to something. Nope. Alright. Sorry, I had to do some other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go through and make sure that I edit out all CGI, cause you know, YouTube. You remember the days back when you could just like, where am I? When you could like post CGI to YouTube. But no, now all of a sudden CGI is taboo.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
Sorry, I'm looking at one. Alright, anyway. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna get some money. Play with that mouse. Money get them our hills. Now 500 gil. We're rich. Make sure my thing's still recording. Because I've been having issues with OBS, so. Yeah, we have 9 hours and 15 minutes to play, and only probably about maybe, and then we're only at Killiga. Let's go also because I'm playing at my wife's pace, and she's still new to games. But yeah, I think I have got all 4 in this one. So I don't have to worry about those until after Killiga. Get the potions. Go back in the water. We're gonna go up here. Continue. I'm gonna try to make each video no longer than an hour or so. I don't know. So I have to cut some down and all that. I'm gonna try to make them digestible, I guess you could say. And now I can like have a whole series going. I know other content creators like they sit there and they do all their videos, then they like pile it down. Then again, they're not doing. A lot of them aren't doing live commentary, so they can kind of get away with that, in my opinion. Because they're kind of like they're just playing the game, doing what they gotta do, and then like they'll cut it down and voice over what they're doing, so you get like a full gist. I will say this though, I'll probably like if I had to do a long session, probably like stop, probably pause the recording, go and do the grind session, then come back and just kind of tell you, give you the gist of what happened. Because no one wants to sit there and watch me grind for 80 plus hours that I have to do. I will say that though, like if maybe one day I do like if I have to do a big grind or anything, try streaming again and just go like, oh, guess what? We're just chatting while I grind. or if it's another character. No. But as of right now, it's just this. I've come here and paused this here. Copyright. Obvious. Properly.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
I mean, maybe if you're wearing a full outfit and not just half an outfit.
Fire.
Okay, we'll grab a few items around here. One back here. No, not right here. Here. There's an item here. Get that. And that. Another reason I want to keep it short, especially with the night's episode, because it is early in the morning. I don't want to stay up too late, but I'm excited to do this run. Did I forget to heal? I think I forgot to heal. Uh-oh. Will I get my first game over? Probably. I need food.
I need food.
was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood. Give me a break!
Yeah, I forgot to heal. So, what we're gonna do is heal.
You on my side? Cool!
Yeah. I have to use this. But that's the last time I can use her. Whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. Stop. My thing wanted to update in the middle of my stream. Or recording. I don't know why my thing wanted to update right now. Weird. It's fine. This would be the first YouTube video ever to.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go.
What a gun. at me.
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Bak, Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Srivadak Risa!
Dralmia, Drakisha Tain.
Oh my goodness.
Ifan Petted! Fapuneket Fedrik!
Cool.
Kuno.
Just punch him in the stomach and be like, you're done.
Kid, it's Daija.
Hey, that hurts.
Musujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tui Hud Kabeg?
Do you not speak?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
This poor guy. I'm gonna go over here and heal. I was gonna save, yeah.
Oh, almost forgot.
I almost forgot. I'm using the sphere grid. It's always fun to learn how to use the sphere grid for the 2 millionth time. I like how even if you're using the expert sphere grid, it still uses the standard sphere grid. Like, oh well, no one's ever going to use the expert sphere grid. If it, or I guess technically, I mean, if you technically do need the tutorial, you probably started on the standard sphere grid, so it makes sense that the tutorial would always be the standard sphere grid. Because if you're like me and you've seen it 1,000,002 times, you just spam the button as fast as you can to get through it because you already know everything. And obviously, if you're playing the expert sphere grid, you probably already know. Alright, so we're wanting to go over here. So we're gonna have to go through the middle here. Means we can get Lancet, Dark Attack. Maybe? I mean, if we go up here. So I'm thinking go here, here. Lance it. Maybe go up here to get Dark Attack, and then come over to get and skip Scan because Sensor is a thing. And then boom. I mean, I guess it depends on how many sphere levels we get. Is there any way to get to Riku's sphere grid quicker? I mean, technically you can go up here, get Cheer, Flee, Ace. Provoke, and then down to Steal and Use. I mean, I would like to get, you know, things like Blizzard, Thunder, and Water, but like, this is a good thing. That's the thing. Like, what's my stats? Magic is low. So until we got better magic, magic would not be a good thing. I mean, if we get Steal and Use, we can get like elemental items to help us deal with fiends that have specific elemental weaknesses. I think that's a play, because we also get haste, which is what we need. Okay. So I think we just move up here. We get Cheer. And I think we just go with this. Yeah, I think we just go with that.
We found some ancient... It's
That way
not
we can
active
get-
now. We're gonna go down there, and then we should be able to salvage...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Like, the problem is, like, I don't want to grind too much, but we're gonna need steel. We're gonna need steel before Kilika. And that sphere grid. That's a decent way. You have to go. Even we just make a beeline. These sphere grids don't make any sense. I mean, granted, I understand it's not meant to necessarily be like the other one. So yeah, I guess if I go up here, I'm going to grind, get Provoke. Not that, actually, I'll probably skip Provoke because I'll already have it. And then get down here to Steal, and Use, and then go over here. It's gonna be interesting. I've never actually played around with the. You just follow the line, you get Prey and Life. I mean, not that. And here we get Fire Up. Jeez, this thing is insane. we'll see. We'll see what we get. I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna have to do some grinding. Depending on how tired I am after I get done a little bit of this, get a little bit more progression. And all that will see how tired I am. Off camera. And then next time we'll pick it up afterwards. Cause I think I had to grind a lot around Pasade. I know that. Theoretically. But I also feel like Titus is gonna get somewhat strong, pretty decently strong pretty quickly. Because all the extra stat spheres and everything, I don't have to worry about, oh, I need to put it on this, this, and this. I can just dump them all on Titus. There's so much that I don't understand. There's just so much that you know, this ever run that I'm not used to doing. I'm used to kind of just playing the game, not thinking. Then I'm gonna grind a whole lot more. I don't feel like I should need to. I think I technically stay at the save here back there. Is that a I'm gonna go save. Just in case when I get to the boss it does kill me and I do have to grind up a little bit. 'Cause I don't know what to expect. No, that's the shit. Okay.
We'll go as soon as you're...
Good. She ready. It's a... It's a conundrum, alright. I mean, granted, I got cheers, so it shouldn't be too bad. And I can still reuse the special command, like insert attack and everything, because I'm technically not doing anything with the character. Titus is still the one doing it. I wish Riku wasn't as fast as she is. I would say before they kill her off, but not necessarily want that either. 'Cause then there's nothing to take the brunt of the blows from me. I'm trying. Smack. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Ah, giant octopus. Should be able to do max damage for what? I think the least amount of damage possible. Again, not use the special command trigger. I can, however. Attack. I'm more than what I thought I was gonna do. Pretty sure it was a little bit longer. Try to do it again. New bit of fighting. Oh, well. I'm gonna give a whole lot of AP anyway. It did give me another level, so that's something. Maybe use my power spear and I'll get to use my speed spear. So that's good. I'm a little bit faster, I have more defense now, so things are looking up. I just don't understand how they got that thing working again later on in the game. I don't. say that thing's rusted to hell. It's been down here for who knows how many years. You know, hundreds, if not, 1,000 years. How do any of the systems down here work still?
Fafutra Ershel!
Tradanukt van een neker.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib. We, Wicheta!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Yeah, I mean, I did help out, and that's what they wanted. They wanted me to help, and I helped.
Hungry.
Technically, I did all the work.
Whoa! Right on.
Hey! It's because you eat too fast.
Yeah? Sound like my son. Boy, freaking pig.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Right.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
Nope.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
Okay, is this the part? Yeah. Okay. Man, no, I don't know why I did. I get a free heal here.
You said you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca? Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh. My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
Shin! Shinek Musa! Etonic! Etonic!
Whoa!
I feel like it never gives you a clear visual of what Sin looks like. It's always just like the first time you see it, it's a ball in the sky, and the next time it's like, you know, water spout and whirlpool. You're like, what is it? Under the sea. Okay, we have to pause it again? Because there's another CGI thing coming up. I'll pause in just a second. And get my finger
Riku!
ready to hit the pause button.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
And okay, that'll be the end of the first episode of my Titus only challenge. Please leave a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe bell. If you think that I'm cutting this off weirdly, it's because this video is over an hour long already, and I'm trying to keep them down to 30 minutes to an hour. So future ones hopefully will be better, but who knows? These days kind of have a mind of their own sometimes. But anyway, catch you in the next video.